Greetings, programs. This is Wretch, and welcome back to Mass Effect. And we are starting this stream with the most infamous choice in the entire game, where we have to choose whether to go rescue Kaidan, who is trying to make sure that the bomb gets set off here at the Krogan facility, or we go rescue Ashley, that's having to deal with Geth reinforcements. So, a little bit of context, I went ahead and did two polls, one on Twitter and one on YouTube, on what you guys thought we should rescue. On YouTube, it was actually fairly close. It was 55 to 45, with folks on YouTube thinking that we need to rescue Ashley, while on Twitter, it actually ended up being about 65-35 for Kaidan. So it didn't really give me a whole lot of insight, to tell you the truth. So now I need to think about how we're doing this, but I'm pretty sure I know what I'm going to choose, and I'll explain to you. In terms of like the story, who I'm going to choose. I think we're going to go rescue Kaidan, and we're going to let Ashley die for several reasons. One, Ashley being a soldier, she knows the risks. She's a dedicated soldier. You know, she's all about, she's a ground pounder kind of thing. That's what she would want us to do, is to focus on the mission objective. And honestly, I think Shepard would focus on the mission objective before anything else. He wouldn't care about Kaidan wanting to do any kind of heroics. He's going to make sure that the mission goes through set. Another thing, Ashley, remember, she has that thing about not necessarily wanting to be a hero, but erasing the stain of her family. And I think basically sacrificing herself, fighting in this huge battle, and not only that, but fighting alongside Salarians, fighting alongside aliens, I think that's a good footnote for her family, personally. I think, I just think in terms of like the balance, I think Ashley is probably the one that needs to go. So we're going to go ahead and rescue Kaidan, and we're going to let our lovable space racist meet her fate. So let's see what happens. I believe I rescued Ashley the first time I played, so...
Alenko, radio Joker and tell him to meet us at the bomb site.
Yes, Commander.
You know it's the right choice, LT.
Stay alive. I'll be coming to get you too, Ash.
I think we both know that's not gonna happen, Commander.
Don't you tell me what to do. I just think her death is very poetic this way, in terms of the story. And like I said, as far as Shepard would go, the mission is what would be important. So, let's get ready for the suck here. Oh, and we got friends. Already. Woo! Okay. Is that everybody? Oh. No, it is not.
Commander, set that nuke and get out! We can't hold them! Damn it! Suppressing fire! Cover your flank! Cover your...
Hey, Saren.
I applaud you, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Salarians were the real threat. An impressive diversion. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
Yeah, we had a chat with Sovereign. We know what's up.
Sovereign and its kind destroyed the Protheans. What else is there to understand?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? A submission not preferable to extinction?
Ah, the Majin Vegeta approach. Is it really slavery when you get what you want?
Do you really believe the Reapers will let us live?
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives can be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign. Though I was aware of the dangers, I had hoped this facility could protect me.
You're afraid Sovereign is influencing you. You're afraid he's controlling your thoughts.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own. For now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
I agree, Messy. Saren is awesome looking.
Why are the Geth following Sovereign?
They believe Sovereign to be some kind of god, the pinnacle of their own evolution. But the reaction of their deity is most telling. It is insulted. Sovereign does not desire the pitiful devotions the Geth hurl at it. They are just tools, and no amount of belief on their part will change that. But as tools, they are useful. They will survive the coming invasion. If organic life is to survive, we must also prove we are useful. We must work with the Reapers.
Tell me why Sovereign needs the conduit. Tell me what it is. Maybe we can find a way to stop them.
The conduit is the key to your destruction and my salvation. Sovereign needs my help to find it. That is the only reason I have not been indoctrinated.
I don't know, Saren.
Sovereign's manipulating you and you don't even know it. You're already under its power.
No, Sovereign needs me. If I find the conduit, I've been promised a reprieve from the inevitable. This is my only hope.
Oh god, we can charm the pants off of him?
Together we can stop Sovereign. We don't have to submit to the Reapers. We can beat them.
I no longer believe that, Shepard. The visions cannot be denied. The Reapers are too powerful. The only hope of survival is to join with them. Sovereign is a machine. It thinks like a machine. If I can prove my value, I become a resource worth maintaining. There is no other logical conclusion.
Okay, we did not charm the pants off of him. That was interesting, though, that it gave us a chance to. Hey, Dama.
You were a Spectre. You were sworn to defend the galaxy. Then you broke that vow to save yourself.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, you must die.
You must die. Oh crap, and you're... Okay, we need to get out of the line of fire here, gents. Oh, there's Geth. Night, Raven. Let's go, Caden.
All right, everybody, hang on.
Can we get F's in the chat for Ashley, please?
I can't believe that Ash didn't make it. How could we just leave her down there?
F's in the chat, please.
Williams knew the risks going in. She gave her life to save the rest of us.
But why me? Why not her?
We got to take responsibility for it. That's the curse of sitting in the captain's chair or the commander's chair in Shepard's case.
It wasn't your call, Alenko. I had to choose. I chose you.
But if I'd done my job, you wouldn't have had to make that call.
It wasn't your fault. It wasn't my fault. The only one to blame here is Saren.
Yes, sir, We'll get it done.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea.
Date me.
I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. Tell me, your visions, have they changed at all? Do you know where the conduit is now?
The vision changed, but it's still not clear.
That is unfortunate. I am afraid our only choice is to go to Pharos. Maybe we will find what we need there.
I'll let Joker know where we're headed. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a comm buoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased to see your mission on Vermar was a success.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign. A Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
Oh my god.
Sovereign's a Reaper. Saren admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports. The ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
Disconnect? No. Let's...
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to take something I say on faith, Counselor.
Try to see this from our perspective, Commander. Saren is a threat we can recognize. However, as far as we know, the Reapers only exist in your visions.
Our decisions affect trillions of lives. We cannot act on the accusations of a single person, even a Spectre. Not without solid evidence.
The Council cannot take any official action here. That is why we created the Spectres. You have the authority to act as you see fit.
If you truly believe Sovereign is the real threat, you must take whatever steps are necessary to stop it. And Saren.
Good luck, Commander. From all of us.
But not the Turian. We made you the first human Spectre, but we refuse to believe anything you say. Sorry, you're breaking up, losing signal. Damn AT&T. All right. Well, let's go ahead and talk to the entire crew. Maybe they've got stuff to say about Williams. We saved Caden.
Commander, I know it couldn't have been easy for you down there. Making the call between Alenko and Williams must have been... I'm sorry, sir. I don't know if I could have done it.
There is no right choice for something like that. I just hope I never have to go through it again.
No, I'm not blaming you, Commander. I'm just... I mean, it's hard, you know?
Saren's still out there, Joker. Hold it together. We need you.
Don't worry, I won't let you down. I want to be there when you make that son of a bitch pay.
Let's go kill people, Seth Green.
Yes, Commander?
He don't care.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
Let's go ahead. Yeah, we gotta appreciate Joker looking out for us. Like, I'm not gonna press, but just know that here if you need to talk. Joker, we could use your powerful werewolf form. Or your dad, Dr. Evil. Okay. We will talk to Caden here soon. Let us replenish med gel. Doctor!
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Normandy was built by Evil Corp. I'm trying to hear, like, number 2 explain it. Like he explained Starbucks in the second film.
I've been thinking about Saren. I actually feel a little sorry for him now.
He's the last person I'd feel sorry for.
He is trapped inside his own mind. Part of him senses his identity slowly being swallowed up by Sovereign, but he is powerless to stop it. I wonder how he first fell into Sovereign's trap. Did he think he could somehow stop the Reapers from returning? Or was he simply driven by a lust for power and glory?
That's true, but...
Whatever Saren's reasons may have been, they're long gone now. He has to be stopped.
Yes, I suppose you're right. He may be Sovereign's victim, but he is also a threat to all life as we know it. Let's not spend every free minute talking about Saren. It is bad enough we are chasing him across the galaxy.
I like talking with you, Liara, no matter what the subject.
You have been very understanding with me, Shepard. Very patient. I appreciate that. I know there are some strange beliefs about my people. I am familiar with the legend of Asari promiscuity, but those rumors have little basis in fact.
Well, now.
When one of my people joins with an individual from another species, it is a very deep and spiritual exchange. We do not enter lightly into a union.
You make it sound almost mystical.
A true union goes far beyond an ordinary melding. It is a connection that transcends the physical universe. Two become one. Thoughts and senses merge, identities intertwine. Memories and emotions weave themselves together, becoming entangled in a single, rapturous whole. It is unlike any other experience. In some cases, it can be a truly life-changing event.
Fusion? Ha! Yeah. Goes into, let's talk about our unions, even though we've only known each other for a few days. I find your ideas intriguing, and I would like to subscribe to your newsletter.
It sounds amazing. Are you saying...
No. Oh, no. I am not very good at this, am I? I'm sorry, Shepard. I am trying to explain why I have been so... reserved. The Union is more than just sex. It is the lifeblood of my species, the way we Asari evolve and grow as a society. That is why I have never... that is why we must choose our partners with great care.
I want you to be absolutely sure about this, Liara.
I am only 106. Barely an adult by Asari standards.
You cradle robber, Shepard.
I spend most of my time absorbed in my research. I never really thought about it. Not until I met you. You are very special to me, Shepard. But with all that's happened, Saren, the Geth, the Reapers, I do not know if we are ready for this.
These are dark times, Liara. Maybe once all this is over.
I'm glad you understand, Shepard. There is too much at stake. We need to put aside our personal feelings and focus on stopping Saren. I wish it did not have to be that way. But we all have to make sacrifices. Let's talk about something else.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
For all these missions, we're heading to Mexico. Good times, good times. Okay, Caden. How you doing, buddy?
Anything you need, Commander?
I wanted to see how you're dealing with Ash's death.
Dealing, sir. Sorry for anything I said back there. Adrenaline.
I understand. I don't like losing people either.
I've served for years, but never lost a soldier under my command. Not to hostile action, anyway. If you don't mind my asking, how did you deal with the losses on Akuz?
It was my job to get everyone out safe. I failed. I vowed not to let that happen again. Same here. I'll remember her, and I'll do better for her.
Yeah, I guess that's all we can do. Thanks for the advice, sir.
Tactical appraisal of the last mission, Caden?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Input? Hell, I don't know. We're fighting giant machines from outside the galaxy. Should I be afraid of them? Or in awe of them? Anything so old, so intelligent.
We may be ants to them, but humans have never managed to exterminate ants.
It makes you wonder, are ants any more aware than we were of the giants that walk over their heads?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
We're all in for the duration. You can count on everyone to do their duty.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Okay, he handled that pretty well. I just don't think it's right to penalize Caden just because he's written a little dry. Does that make sense? We were talking about in the last stream how we liked the fact that he is completely, for the most part... Oh. We have guests. He's well adjusted, which is kind of awesome considering everything that he went through.
It was an honor working with you, Commander Shepard. Despite the losses, our mission was a success. My superiors will duly honor Chief Williams for her actions. Her sacrifice has earned humanity a great deal of respect from my people.
She knew what the risks were. Any of my officers would have done the same.
Of course. The grim reality that every soldier must accept. Rest assured, Commander, my men and I will not forget what you have accomplished here. We will leave your ship as soon as you reach your next destination. Perhaps we will have the opportunity to work together again someday.
I think you need to go ahead and build a statue to Ashley there.
You have my gratitude, Commander. Most people would have left our team behind. The captain considers the mission a success. I defer to his judgment.
Let me see what you have.
Oh god. Metagel and grenades. Please and thank you. Oh, there's so many things we need to sell. Holy crap. Okay. We can wait for that.
Commander, things got heated back on Vermeer. You did what you had to do. I respect your choice.
I appreciate what you did, Rex. I won't forget it.
Just make sure it was worth it.
Will do.
Saren has to pay for what he's done.
We'll have him soon enough. Then he can answer for his crimes.
He'll do more than just answer if I have anything to say about it.
Do we have anything else?
How long have you been?
Long enough. It's good work. If it doesn't kill you.
Okay, I think we went through all of this.
Ask. All I know. Every Krogan is infected. Everyone. Shepard.
There's a pair of time travelers in the Mass Effect universe that go back in time, visit Ashley. One tells her about a statue built in the other, and the other goes, "You told her about the statue!" Oh, and this is where Ashley would be if she weren't dead. Well...
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
What for, Garrus?
For everything. Taking me with you, letting me be part of your team. I've learned a lot. I've thought a lot about what you've told me. About not sacrificing innocence to achieve the goal. About finding the best way through, not just the fastest. And I've been thinking about Dr. Saleon, too. I'd convinced myself that he deserved to die, but then I started thinking about why I wanted him dead. I realized it wasn't because of what he did to those people. That was part of it, but I think most of it was because he got away from me. He escaped under my watch, and I didn't like that. I let it become personal.
Words mean nothing until you turn them into action, Garrus. What are you going to do about it?
Well, I'm going back to CSEC. I think I can make a difference there. I'll also reapply for Spectre training, but I'll do it right. I won't compromise myself to get there.
Hey.
The people I'm sworn to protect can't trust me. Then I don't deserve to be the one protecting them.
So we basically changed him from lawful neutral to lawful good, maybe? Or maybe chaotic good?
I'm glad you see it that way. Keep that in mind when we meet Saren.
Don't worry, Commander. I will.
Cool.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Oh, Titan X. You okay? Heavy armor? Look at all the goodness. Now, we're not actually going to buy anything yet. Now, let's go ahead and... Oh, I leveled up. I believe that... Did we max out our XP? Cool. I guess 30? Is 30 the max level? In this game? In Legendary Edition, Burning? Yeah, he does seem a little bit more chaotic good, and then becomes lawful good. Maybe we need to go throw more into either... If that's true, and we've got like 5 more levels... I'm curious, let me check that real quick. Level cap is 30. Okay, thank you. So that means 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got 10 more points to distribute. So... Sniper rifle, Spectre training all the way up if we wanted to. That's pretty cool. Alright. Let's go ahead and throw more into sniper rifle. And in terms of our equipment, what are we rocking out for our armor? Colossus.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Titan armor. There's Titan 9 light armor. I believe like the really good Spectre weapons open up to us once we get Let's look at view comparison. 77, 390. Yeah. We do need to sell some stuff, though. Let's go talk to Tally.
Something I can do for you, Commander.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Hey, Shepard. Do you need something?
I should go.
See you later.
Now, I believe we also unlocked some new side quests, which is pretty cool. Let's go ahead and... Geth activities. Files from an encrypted Geth terminal indicate that the Geth may be amassing a large fighting force in the Armstrong cluster. If true, this could be the precursor to a full-on war with the Geth. There's a besieged base with biotic fanatics taking care of Hades Gamma. Okay. So, still lots to do. Love it. Should we go ahead and sell off? Actually, we should. Let's go ahead and get the... We'll do a little bit of bookkeeping right here on stream. Or actually, let's just make sure that everyone is equipped. Let me go ahead and pause real quick, take care of that, and then I'm going to sell off all the stuff that we don't need and see where we go from there. Okay, so it took us about 10 minutes, but we've got everyone equipped with some of the best stuff that we had. And I went ahead and talked to the Alliance Requisition Officer, sold off a ton of gear, and check this out, guys. We now have 9,999,999 credits. So we have maxed out the bank. There is nothing more that I can really do unless I want to start breaking down all of the gear that I still have a ton of stuff. I could just go ahead and start breaking this apart into Omnigel. Could we do that? Convert all junk. I guess I could. Here. Let's just do... I've never done this before, but we will be like up to our armpits in Omnigel. And... Yes, please. Convert all junk. Okay, that gives us 200. Let's just... Yeah. I'll do this real quick. Wow. Don't want to pause the recording again. Hey, King. Yeah, we might as well go buy ourselves a second Normandy. Why not? And you know what? Just because we see so many instances of Shepard using a pistol. There. We'll use that. We won't equip anything on it, though. Yeah, we've broken the bank. I don't know how much Omnigel we'll actually have, but that's something. Please convert all the junks. Alright, 393 Omnigel. We still have a bunch of upgrades to gear and weapons, but we'll deal with those when the time comes. This is why you do all the side quests. Now we'll head up again. Omnigel, for when you absolutely positively must keep your hair in place. Shepard is a Dapper Dan man. Okay, well that was a disaster of biblical proportions, and let's never speak of Virmire again. I think we already checked all these planets. We need to head to Hades Gamma. Right? We still have Pharos. Noveria? Or Noveria, excuse me. Yeah. Mateus. Wow, we've had a ton of systems just pop up. Wait, what is this now? This was the besieged base, right? Sorry, I'm just checking to see if we've been here before. Cleansel. Oh. Travel. A metal-rich asteroid, which, for whatever reason, we can't mine. Alright. Back it up. Let's head to here. Check asteroid field for goodies. No goodies. Trey Armus. Nada. Farengor. Polonium. Zamari. I assume this is the planet that we land on. Ooh, it's very blue. Dabba-dee dabba-die. It's frozen. Zayarder. Heavy metal. I don't know why I sang it in like the least heavy metal tone. Give me one sec here, guys. I need to pull up the handy dandy planet guide here. Okay. So, where is this now? CH. Aha. Now, this is the group of biotics that are acting a fool, so let's go with Caden and let's go with Caden and Liara. They're the good cops here. No offense, Garrus. So apparently there's something directly east when we land. Beautiful. We also have that Geth attack. Whoa! Alright, hello. Stinger. Sure. Matriarch's writings. Cool. No money. We now get no money for anything that we do. We have broken the bank. Close to the transmitter, your comms pick up a recording of a wistful string quartet. You power the system down. Whoever lived here, they haven't been back for some time. The crates are covered with Chohi's chalky dust, and the status lights of the shack indicate its atmosphere ran out long ago. Matriarch's... Oh, wow. And a wall safe. I believe Caden is now maxed out on decryption. Matriarch's writings. Whoa! How many more of those do we have to do? Oh, I needed to... Speaking of which... Okay, the team is back. Valuable minerals. Getting really close there. Asari writing. One more Asari writing to go. That is all coming together. I guess they grabbed them all from here. So now we head directly west, and there's two things. If we just keep on going straight this way. And then we head down south from the west, and it's like a straight line to a whole bunch of stuff. You'd love to live in one of those prefab houses? Burning, have you ever considered playing No Man's Sky? I know they've improved the game a ton since I played it. But they have stuff like that you could do. Oh, there you are. I've considered jumping back into it. Every so often. Yeah, and thing is, I didn't mind it when it launched. It definitely didn't follow through what was promised, but since then, the devs have, like, completely turned it around. I remember it was okay, this is rocks. I remember it was everyone on Twitter, like, freaked out the day that it went from being horribly reviewed to mixed on Steam, and then going from that to positive. Pretty cool. the best redemption arc since Vegeta and DBZ. Oh, that's great. You know, I was always one of those people, and I don't know if it's a popular decision, but I always wished... I loved Dragon Ball Z. I used to watch it all the time when I got home from school. I really wish that Vegeta had stayed dead after Buu, and Goku had stayed dead after Cell. And it had been, like, Gohan and Trunks and Gotenks, their story. Oh, we are about to fight a beastie. Yep. Man, that goes right through the armor. Oh, I'm repairing. I can't do anything. Deja vu. Oh no, I'm chasing you this time. The tables have turned. That's right. You go back down there and think about what you've done. Wait. I have respect for all living creatures except those damn things. Amen. Okay. Oh, actually, I missed something up north.
Moving out.
Well, I'm glad. It took them forever. Now, doing a movie or something where Goku and Vegeta would have to come back for like a one-shot, that'd be great. Like a wrestler showing up at the Royal Rumble. But they, I guess, Akira or whoever, the guy, he just loves Goku. Whoa, we got baddies up ahead. Is this it? I remember me and my dad mode, who has been in chat more than a few times. I remember we used to go to his house all the time to watch Dragon Ball GT. He would get the DVDs, and man, there were times where we'd all be looking at each other and we're like, man, we're sorry. We're sorry you paid money for this. Oh God, hi. Runaway wagon! Choo-choo! Okie dokie. Were you who I needed to talk to? No? Oh, it's up ahead. I really liked, the only arc from GT that I really enjoyed was Super Android 17. Super Android 17 reminded me of a DBZ arc. This person must have died while attempting to salvage a crashed satellite. Ew. Can we look at the satellite? Please and thank you. I guess not. Well, poo. I don't see anything else. All right, now we head back. Your biggest gripe is when Nappa and Vegeta don't even converse after Nappa. Well, I mean, they have a slight conversation before Vegeta one-shots him. Okay, so that was the Thresher Maw. Is that the big open area? Yes, it is. All right. We're good. We're going to figure out what's going on here. Hopefully we can charm the pants off of these biotics. As we have done many a time. I mean, if we can even charm Saren, I think that looks pretty good for us. Mercury! Got to break free here. And looks like the last thing is... This must be the place. Oh, you saw Super Broly in theater? Cool. Hello? Okay, I thought this would be much more protected than it is. Take down the terrorists, but remember to check your targets. The civilians are so addled by the drug, they'll wander right into the middle of a firefight. Oh, dear. This is the one with the scientist, isn't it? Oh. Probably don't need to be using explosive ordnance, then. This is not the place to be throwing grenades. Okay.
Finally, some action.
I am worried. I am concerned. Yeah, we're just gonna stay right here. And float. Because we all float here. Oh, that's Kaden. My bad. The things I do for no... Ah! Okay. Hello, insane scientist. I don't think we've killed any scientists. You've cleared the facility. All of the civilians are safe, though still chattering to themselves and screaming at the garbage cans. Evolution of humanity, huh? Those biotics didn't seem that different from the other scum you deal with. Congratulations, everyone, on not dying.
I think we're done here.
Let's go ahead and put our guns away. Just in case. Can we talk to you guys? Hello?
Can you feel me growing? I'm gonna bring it all!
They're in my head. All of them. With knives.
Do you know the Alliance sent men to kill Major Kyle?
Can you feel me growing? I'm gonna bring it all!
Okay. Well then. Let's see what's going on in the rest of the facility. I am sorry they spiked the Kool-Aid.
Where is... Did you see? It was so beautiful.
Talking gibberish like Dalek Khan. Punisher 9, Scimitar. Predator M9. Oh, Predator 9 Turian armor for Garrus, our best boy. Excellent. I am a fan of that action. Yeah, we're getting all the rank 9 stuff now. That's good to see. Sledgehammer rounds, proton rounds. Shield interface. Okay, we're good. Well, you know, don't worry, Springfield. They'll get all the help they need. In the name of love. Cut to Alliance troops just beating them down with their rifles. Well, that was a quick. I'm just glad we just stayed in one place. That was all you needed to do. Let all the baddies go around the corner. And no civilians to be harmed. Huh. The only Dragon Ball character you like to see is back to Cooler. Loved Cooler in both movies.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I didn't think it could be done, Commander. You managed to secure the base and neutralize the biotics without a single civilian casualty.
Just doing my job, Admiral. I couldn't let innocent lives be lost.
I wish every soldier had your definition of just doing your job. You're a credit to the uniform, Shepard. We're in your debt. Fifth Fleet out.
I bet that felt good for Shepard, especially after what happened with Ashley. Okay. Well, that was everything here. I don't remember these systems. Let me see if... These may be part of something else, though. Metallic asteroid that we still can't survey. Gremar. Cleansel. Does that sound familiar? Well, you know, one of the things that we can do is just not go to any of these worlds unless we have the side quest, to be fair. That might be a good way of going about it. Good lord, plus 24 Paragon points? I like it. So now we have to get... Oh, maybe with the light metals, there's nothing that we need. We need light metals and heavy metals. 1 Turian emblem, 1 more Asari writing. We need 5 League medallions, though. And a lot of Prothean artifacts. So maybe let's head to the Armstrong cluster. And see what we can do about these Geth attacks. Armstrong? Yes.
Message coming in from the brass at Arcturus. Patching it through.
Normandy? Admiral Hackett here. We're getting reports of a marked increase in Geth activity in the Skyllian Verge. Surveillance drones have identified Geth outposts on 4 different planets in the Armstrong cluster. We need someone to take them out.
4?
We have any idea what they're after?
Hard to say. They may be just gathering intel on us. Or maybe they're setting up staging grounds for hit-and-run attacks on human colonies.
It could be the first wave of an invasion.
Let's hope not. We need someone to investigate this, Shepard. Finding Saren is still your top priority, but you've got experience fighting the Geth. You're the logical choice to take out these outposts. We're transmitting all the locations of known Geth outposts in the Armstrong cluster to the Normandy now. Admiral Hackett out.
Cool. So 4 systems, 4 Geth bases. Looks like we're going to have our work cut out for us.